Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Yasmani Tomas will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Speared on the dive to first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 30 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 30.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first.
Second,
DJ LeMahieu will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Harvey's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Number 41 ready to take his first cuts here. Verlander's ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Justin Smoke set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Justin Morneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Tomas is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 25 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Number 41 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Howie Kendrick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he's retired here 1 away. Carlos Ruiz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Right side. LeMahieu gets to it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Alejandro De Aza will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and that's the third out. Francisco Cervelli digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Francisco.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Jeffrey McNeil gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting ninth.
Danny Santana will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so he can climb over that Mendoza line. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yusmani Tomas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Grounded to third. McNeil gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Adam Lind. He flew out in his last at-bat. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piazza is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. Johnny Peralta heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it one away. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Justin Smoke is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Justin Smoke.
Low for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Left fielder, number 25.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Francisco
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 41 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jeffrey McNeil digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Danny Santana is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, strikeout last time, and it's been a tough series for him so far. Let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment here in this at-bat.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Carlos Ruiz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Cervelli is under it, and he's set down, one away. Alejandro De Aza will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he misses ball 4. Yusmani Tomas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he got him. Yoenis Cespedes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Adam Lind steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Johnny Peralta strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Shot towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 out. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Miguel Cabrera ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Harvey sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. To short. Peralta's up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Number 41 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, number 41.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McNeil in foul ground, and this will land foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Verlander into his motion. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he struck him out. Justin Smoke will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Justin Smoke.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Cervelli has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Howie Kendrick will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with a man at first. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Piazza going back. Gone! A solo home run from Nelson Cruz as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game. Justin Morneau is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 41 is there, and he has it for the out. Number 25 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Francisco Cervelli steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Brian Pena will come on to pitch.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's wide, 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That one's in there, 3-1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jeffrey McNeil will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Chris Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit hard towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Alejandro De Aza comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Some action now in the Tigers' bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Verlander sets his sights, ready with the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Yasmani Tomas stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. I got 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Tommy Hunter will get the call here.
Number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
Defensively for the Tigers. Now playing third base. Number 12.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Adam Lind stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty, Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Justin Upton.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... Danny Santana will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Number 30 steps into the box. Number 26 will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 26.
Weak chopper up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. DJ LeMahieu will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ubaldo Jimenez will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Drilled to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Johnny Peralta stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Liner towards second, but an Atom Bull right to him for the first out. Number 41 steps in now. Aaron Hicks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Justin Smoke stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Pat Neshek comes on now trying to...
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. There's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. 1 there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Howie Kendrick strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. A little bit outside. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone. 2-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Justin Morneau stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Oliver Perez will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here.
Martin Prado.
And a a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Number 25 strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Ruiz stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chopped foul right at home plate. And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Alejandro De Aza will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He drew a walk his first time up. Chris Young is going to come on in relief as he'll be here. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Brian Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to have some runs on it.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brian Morris will come in and pitch now. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chris Johnson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Number 26 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Henry Owens will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here, and the throw by Ruiz gets him, so the sacrifice works just as they drew it up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jordan Walden will get the call here. Not a save situation, but he'll be trying to get his team on to the 11th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the back.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Nelson Cruz. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.